What's going on, guys? This is Matt Kowals from Sports Memo and Wager Talk, back with another single game breakdown. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at MoneylineMatt8 so you know when all of my official plays are dropping over at Sports Memo. I give free plays, same game parlays, a little bit of everything. Would greatly appreciate that. But in this spot, we're going to be talking about the Boston Celtics traveling on the road to face off against the Golden State Warriors. Right now, this is a plus 5.5 home spread for the Golden State Warriors, a 233 total to go with it. And as for the handle, 24% of the money is currently on the Dubs, with 76% currently going to the Boston Celtics. We're going to break this down in just one second, but as usual, I got to tell you about an awesome promotion we have going on over at Sports Memo and Wager Talk. Because right now, when you use the code TAKE20, again, that is the code TAKE20, you will receive 20% off all access passes. And again, this is the perfect time right around Christmas. Get a nice Christmas discount, some of your favorite handicappers. Okay, so again, that is TAKE20, 20% off all access passes. Definitely want to take advantage of that. But again, guys, we have the Boston Celtics traveling on the road to face off against the Golden State Warriors. And this is a spot neither team are exactly jumping off the page in terms of analytics. You know, the Boston Celtics are the best home team in all of basketball with a 14-0 home record. On the road, they are 6-5 and 7-2 against the spread on the road. So really not all that great. And then in those 11 games, only twice have they beaten a team by more than 10 points. Okay, so again, when the Celtics team travels on the road and in this spot, you know, they're coming off 5 home wins in a row, traveling across the country from Boston to Golden State. I do think it's a tougher spot for this Boston Celtics team. But again, obviously this Boston Celtics squad is better than that of the Golden State Warriors. But I do think this can be situational. You know, Steph Curry is coming off potentially his worst, well, it was his worst game of the season. He shot 2 for 12 from the field against the Portland Trail Blazers, had only 7 points. So he's definitely going to be eager to rebound in this spot. And if you've watched some of my single game breakdowns in the past, I talk often about how the Golden State Warriors do not have a number 2 scorer. And I think that might be starting to change. You know, Klay Thompson in his last 5 games has had 22 points, 7 points, 30 points, 24 points, and 28 points. If this Golden State Warriors team can get back to how they used to be, with Steph dropping 30 and Klay dropping 20 almost every single night, I think they can compete with almost anyone. And getting a 5.5 point spread at home, and I do realize this Warriors team is also 3-9 against the spread at home this season. But again, I do believe this to be a situational based play. Golden State Warriors have won 2 games in a row. They're coming off a road win against Portland. I believe they won by 4 points, so nothing crazy. But again, I think they're eager to prove themselves at home. This Warriors team has a losing record and is still 10th in adjusted net rating throughout the entire NBA, while the Boston Celtics are obviously first. But again, this is a Boston team who can go on the road and just lay a goose egg and be flat sometimes. So because of that, I do like the look of the Golden State Warriors here. You know, this is the featured game on TNT. This is the game that everyone's going to be watching. And I think a lot of people very much do expect a good competitive game in this spot. I think a lot of it is led by Steph Curry, and I think a lot of it is led by Klay Thompson. I think both of these guys step up here. I think Steph is eager to rebound in the spot. And I'm sure a lot of people are like, Matt, what about Steph Curry and Drew Holiday? Well, Steph has actually got the better of Drew Holiday more often than not. You know, with the Boston Celtics, he has not played him just yet. A lot of this came with the Milwaukee Bucks and everything like that. But, you know, when Steph is on, there is no one who can guard him efficiently. Okay, we just need one of those Steph's nights, and I think the Golden State Warriors cover in this spot. So for me, I'm going to be with the Golden State Warriors plus 5.5. Another spot I'm definitely looking is Steph Curry. You know, his over 28.5 is juiced to like minus 150. That's probably not worth it. I would just up it to 30 points, probably get around even money there. So I'm definitely taking a look on that. But my 2 spots in this matchup are going to be the Golden State Warriors plus 5.5. And I really like the look of Steph Curry, 30 plus points. So again, guys, I'm Matt Kowals from Sports Memo and Wager Talk. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at MoneylineMatt8. Would greatly appreciate that. I drop these videos over on Twitter as well, so right when they're available, you can give it a click and watch. So again, guys, Matt Kowals from Sports Memo and Wager Talk. Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Good luck tonight, everyone. Peace.